Hi, first graders. It's time for our weekly math review, where we work on some old skills, some new skills, just to keep our skills fresh in our minds, okay? Math hat on? Let's go. I'm going to show you what the weekly math review looks like for today. So I'm going to read through the problems. Represent the number using tens and ones. Comparing numbers using the less than, equal to, or greater than symbol. Write the missing number. This is our fact family. Complete the pattern. Show your work. So what's the rule? It went from 0 to something, 8 to 12. So we need to find out this pattern. What's the rule? Over here, divide the shape in half. Draw the hands on the clock to show the time. It's 12:30. And here we have a story problem. Miss Sadler has 23 balloons. Miss Kildall has 11 more balloons. How many balloons does Miss Kildall have? All right, pause the video and get started. Good luck. Okay, so if you're here, then you are ready to check your work together. All right, I got my WMR, my weekly math review, and my pencil. Represent the number using tens and ones. Those are my 10 sticks. The number 36. So that tells me that there's 3 10 sticks, 10, 20, 30. So 1, 2, 3. And then 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Awesome. All right, let's go over here to comparing numbers. 13 and 45. Well, let's look in the tens place. There's 1 10 here, but in 45, there's 4 10 sticks. So we know that 13 has to be less than 45. Okay? So we need our less than symbol. 66, 24. Let's look in the tens place. 66 has 6 10 sticks. 24 only has 2 10 sticks, or 2 10 towers. So we know that 6 is larger than 2. So 66 is greater than 24. Now let's look at this one. What is 10 plus 4? I have 10, and I'm going to count on 4 more. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 10 plus 4 is 14. Here's 14. So 10 plus 4 equals 14. So they're equal on both sides. This equals 14, and that's 14. Let's look down here, right? The missing number. 6 plus something equals 14. So what we can do, we can start at 6 and count up till we get to 14. So let's do that. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I counted up 8. So 6 plus 8 equals 14. If 6 plus 8 equals 14, then 8 plus 6 equals 14. It's our fact family. Now let's get down here to the minus the minus. So 14 is our largest number. If I drew a little triangle here to show you my fact family, 14 would go up the top because that's the whole. That's like Big Papa. That's the largest number. Then I have 6, and then I have 8. So 14 minus 6 equals 8. So then the opposite must be true. 14 minus 8 equals 6. Here, complete the pattern. 0 something, then it jumps to 8, then it went to 12 something, 20. I don't have enough information to figure out the jumps here, but I can here. So from 8 to 12 is what? So we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus 4. So from here to here, it's plus 4. So 0 plus 4 equals 4. 4 plus 4 equals 8. 8 plus 4 equals 12. 12 plus 4 equals what? We have 12. Let's count up 4. 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. And then 16 plus 4 equals 20. So the rule is plus 4. Don't forget to add this. So we know that we're going up 4, not back 4. Okay, so that's the rule. Divide the shape in half. This goes back to when we used to talk about fractions, boys and girls. And so we need to divide this shape in half. So to do that, that means 2 equal parts. They have to be the same. So in half means 2 parts. So I'm going to take my line and divide my rectangle in half. And it looks like it gives me 2 squares. There we go. I just divided the shape in half. And if you have a straight edge, something to help you to draw your lines nice and neat, you should do that. So divide the shape in half. We did that. 1 half. The shape is divided into halves. Okay? Draw the hands on the clock to show the time. 12:30. Remember, 12, that's our hour hand. H. The minute hand for the 30. So if it's 12, here's 12, but it's 30 minutes after. So my hour hand is going to be right in between the 12 and the 1 because it's half after 12 or half past 12, 30 minutes after 12. And the reason why the hour hand is in the middle because it's halfway to 1 o'clock. I'm sorry. It's halfway to 1. So in 30 more minutes, it would be 1 o'clock. So our hour hand is in the middle between the 12 and the 1. And then the 30, boop, the minute hand on the 6. Minute hand, hour hand. So this would be 12 o'clock, 12:05, 12:10, 12:15, 12:20, 12:25, and then 12:30. Just like that. Here, a story problem. Miss Sadler has 23 balloons. Miss Kildall has 11 more balloons. How many balloons does Miss Kildall have? So let's circle our important math information. Miss Sadler has 23 balloons. Miss Kildall has 11 more balloons. So we know that Mrs. Kildall's answer must be larger than 23 because she has 11 more than me. So my math problem would look like this. 23, that's my balloons, plus the 11 more that Miss Kildall has. So here's my math problem. Divide it. Here's my 10s and my 1s. 3 1s plus 1 1, 4 1s. 2 10s plus 1 10 is 3 10s. So Miss Kildall has 34 balloons. But we don't stop there because we're great mathematicians. And we're going to solve this another way. I think I'm going to pull out my good old hundreds chart because I like this strategy. I just want to check my work. So if Miss Sadler, which is me, if I have 23 balloons, I'm going to find 23. Miss Kildall has 11 more. So we're going to start at 23, jump down 1 because that's plus 10. It's 11, 34. Oh my goodness. I got the same answer. So I'm going to write my sentence. I started at 23. Then I jumped down one space, and went one space to the right. So I started at 23, jumped down, boop, that's my plus 10, went to the right one, boop, there goes my 11, okay? So I solved this problem two ways. I used an algorithm, a math problem, and I also used my hundreds chart. Use the strategies that we learned yesterday. You can draw a picture using your tens and ones here too, and a math problem, okay? So if you got 36, kiss your brain. If you got 13 is less than 45, 66 is greater than 24, and 10 plus 4 is equal to 14, then you give yourself a big star here. And then the fact family, 6 plus 8 equals 14, 8 plus 6 equals 14, 14 minus 6 equals 8, 14 minus 8 equals 6. Another star. And then completing the pattern. If you figured out that the missing numbers were 4 and 16, kiss your brains. And you notice that it went up by 4 plus 4. Oh, gotta give myself a star. Boop. And then divide the shape in half. You can go this way. You could have even went like this, horizontal, and drew the line that way too. So I'm gonna give myself a star for splitting my shape in half into 2 equal parts. Here I show 12:30, my hour hand, my minute hand. Here's my math problem, 34 balloons. So Miss Kildall has 34 balloons. There we go. Now give myself a star. 2 stars, because I showed my work 2 different ways. All right. Good job. Oh my goodness. See you next week. Keep working hard.